Join me as I take on the challenge of deepening my connection with God over the next week. Can I really strengthen my faith and grow spiritually? Building a stronger connection with God is a journey that can transform your life in profound and meaningful ways. It's about nurturing a deeper sense of faith, trust, and spiritual understanding. When we prioritize our relationship with God, we open ourselves to a life filled with peace, clarity, and divine purpose. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. James chapter 4:8, ESV. This powerful verse reminds us that when we take even the smallest steps toward God, He meets us with open arms. Our effort to connect with Him never goes unnoticed. Yet many of us face real challenges on this journey. Distractions are a major obstacle. Our busy lives can make it hard to find quiet moments for prayer and reflection. I've been there, juggling endless responsibilities while struggling to silence my thoughts. Doubts also creep in, making us question our faith or feel spiritually inadequate. It's common to feel like we're just going through the motions, attending church or praying out of habit instead of a deep desire to truly connect with God. Lack of motivation is another hurdle. We often start strong, setting aside time for prayer, Bible reading, or meditation. But as the days go by, everyday life takes over, and that spiritual fire begins to fade. That's when the importance of community becomes clear. Surrounding ourselves with people who share our values and are on a similar path can reignite our passion for spiritual growth. So how do we truly deepen our relationship with God? Prayer is a powerful starting point. It's not just about asking for blessings. It's about being present with God, listening, and building a relationship with Him. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Philippians 4:6, ESV. Prayer and thankfulness bring peace to our hearts and clarity to our minds. They help us stay spiritually grounded in the middle of life's chaos. Meditation helps quiet the noise in our minds and creates space to hear God's voice more clearly. Studying Scripture gives us deeper insight into God's nature, His promises, and His love for us. And being part of a faith-based community provides strength, accountability, and encouragement. I've personally experienced a significant breakthrough in my connection with God through consistent prayer and meditation. It wasn't always easy. There were days when I wanted to give up. But over time, I noticed my heart and mindset beginning to shift. I felt more at peace, more spiritually focused, and deeply connected to God's presence. Let's recap. Building a stronger relationship with God means being intentional about our spiritual disciplines. It means being consistent, even when it feels hard or inconvenient. The rewards? A greater sense of purpose, increased inner peace, and a transformed life rooted in God's love. If you're on a similar journey, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Your testimony could inspire someone who's just beginning to seek God more deeply. And if you're ready to take the next step, don't miss my next video, where we dive into practical spiritual habits that help us grow stronger in faith, one day at a time.